Hey there, folks. I'm meteorologist Matt Barenton. We are tracking, obviously, this tropical disturbance we're talking about for a number of days, but today is a day we're likely to see the most impacts from it in the form of rain, mostly. That's going to be one of the big impacts, and also we're going to be watching out for the rip current risks as well. Let's get into it. They show you the forecast models. Basically, just take it right on in through Louisiana over the next couple of days. It's a slow mover, so we're going to be dealing with it. We're on the back side of it, and that's allowing this moisture to roll up from the Gulf of Mexico. But you notice it's not a big wall of rain like they're seeing in South Louisiana. It's more of a scattered shower kind of deal for us. But there'll be numerous scattered showers out there today. Most of it will be pretty light, but there will be some that do get a bit heavier. Here's what we're looking at this morning, just some light passing showers for the most part. As the day goes along, I do anticipate seeing some of this action pick up. We'll see more showers appearing here on the radar as we go through the day. So let's go ahead and get on into that with a futurecast. You can see the spin. It's over around New Orleans at lunchtime and maybe Lake Bourne area. And we're on the back side of that. We're getting that southerly flow. And you can see all the showers coming in from the Gulf, working their way across our area from south to north throughout the day today. So, and it's one of those deals where, you get a shower, lasts a little while, then it's fine, and it's just cloudy for a little bit, maybe for an hour, maybe 2 hours, and then you get another shower passing on by, or maybe a little bit of a heavier squall. But this will be going off and on throughout the day today here on our Thursday. And this is what we've been talking about for a number of days. We knew this day would be probably the most active day of them all. And so that continues through this evening. Tomorrow, the spin is in the middle of Louisiana, but we're still on the backside. We're getting a southerly flow, and that's going to lead to more scattered showers throughout the day on Friday. Once again, off and on rain really throughout the day. So, once again, you'll get breaks, and this will eventually wrap up as we head into Friday evening. So hopefully by time we're going out on Friday night and that sort of thing, things will start to be improving. But until then, the next 36 hours or so, we are going to be dealing with a number of showers passing through the areas. Most of these won't be a big deal, but when you add it all up, we're probably going to see anywhere from about 1 to 2, maybe even 3 inches of rain across the area. So, that's a good bit of rain, but it's not going to break any records for us. It's not going to be anything that we can't handle. So it shouldn't be a really big deal as long as it doesn't get too bad on the roads. We could have some ponding on the roads that could cause some hydroplaning. We do have some flash flood potential with all this today and tomorrow. We have that flash flood potential as well for tomorrow. So just something to watch out for. The most life-threatening part of this is going to be actually at the beach, the rip currents. Even though this is a weak system, any system at all churns up the Gulf and makes things dangerous with rip currents. So we got to keep people out of the water. We got red flags flying at our beaches, so we got to keep the folks out of the water. If you know anybody visiting, make sure they know as well. You just don't want to fool with it. And, things will improve over the weekend. Conditions will get better. Your afternoon planner, once again, off and on rain throughout the afternoon. Hey, the silver lining here, not that hot. It's still very humid, but mid-80s for highs today. That's not too bad. On a July day, we'll take it. Tomorrow as well, going to be, once again, about the same forecast. Really high chance of rain and temperatures in mid-80s. We have storm tracker alerts up for both today and tomorrow, mainly for that rip current threat and also for the possibility of some heavier rain. Although looking at things now, my thinking on how much rain we get has come down a little bit. We'll still get plenty of rain, but it looks like a lot of these showers won't be as heavy as what mine originally we were thinking. So it doesn't look too bad. This is basically the bottom line. And then we get to the weekend, and you still see some rain chances over the weekend, and that's just your typical scattered afternoon showers and thunderstorms. So we get back to normal, so to speak, over the weekend. And that's your 7-day forecast. We'll once again be keeping an eye on things here as we go through the day to day. Once again, I don't expect anything really to change, so just be aware that there's going to be off and on showers. You may want to check that radar in our Fox 10 weather app. Keep up with that throughout the day. That'll probably help you out. Have yourself a good one, and we'll catch up with you soon.